Okay, so 6740 University Avenue. It's this condo. We have stairs. It's right across the street from the Joan Kroc Center, and that's where they have the ice skating. They have the big pool. There's lots of food down there. This is university, so a very busy street. It's obviously not for somebody who loves living in the country. It's somebody who loves being close to everything. Now, although this is on university, like here, it's kind of right, feels like it's college. Feels like it's college area. So there are 4 units here, and there are more behind here, but we've got our dumpster here, and you do not have an assigned parking spot, but you do have, you'll see right here, you have a parking pass. So you don't really have to worry about the public parking here. It's just your neighbors. There have been a couple times that I've come with Erica and there's been nowhere to park, but it looks like we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots to park. And right now, that's me and there's that open one. So there are places to park. On this side, you'll see the big mountain side. Like I said, there's businesses all around. And they all have window air conditioners. And so you see we've got the 4 units. And I'm going to take you upside and in the unit. So not everybody has these, but these were original. And so they've been on there a very long time. There is a security door as well. You are living in the city, so a lot of people do this in the city. And I'm just trying to really show you every single thing about the unit so you feel like you actually did a real walkthrough on your own. Got the light fixtures, the address. We do have the older metal windows on this. And the unit is actually very surprising as you walk in. We have a really, really nice luxury vinyl. Nice big window. So a lot of people, you'd be sitting here and that would be your view. I'll shut the door so you can see the difference in what you hear. It's pretty quiet in here. Just got these blinds here. So you are on the 2nd floor. Nobody would be able to see you. But you absolutely can shut everybody out or open it. I kind of like that little view of the city, traffic, things like that. And again, having the Kroc Center across the street to me is a really good selling point. All the receptacles, gosh, I can't talk today, have been replaced because this is an older unit, but they have been replaced. And here is the air conditioner. The seller, when she bought it, it was a big concern for her that it wouldn't cool the whole house. You could actually upgrade that and put a larger one if you want. She's had it for a couple of years and said that it's absolutely adequate. And it just plugs into the probably 120 outlet, 110/120. And again, you can see the floor. It is a nice size living room. When she had it, there was a humongous couch here and actually had a chase there. TV stand was here, so it felt very, very comfortable. And then here, 2 bar stools. There was a small little bar height table there pressed up against there. When she had somebody in, she'd pull it out a little bit. But I actually do love that they put this extra storage. It looks higher end, it feels higher end, and it's actually really beautiful. So I turned on the light. Lots of newer cabinets. They were brand new when she moved in. This is an all electric home. So you'll see the electric there. I do love these because they clean up great. I have both electric and gas stovetop cooking at my house, and I wind up always using the electric unless I'm doing a walk or something. And just for that reason, it really is easy to clean up. Overhead microwave with vent. Nice newer stainless steel refrigerator. We've got a little window looking out. Again, it's that old metal ones. You can get those replaced if you want. She never did, and it didn't wind up being that big of a deal. Tons of storage. So there is no washer and dryer in the unit, but don't fret, okay? So here's something that we were thinking. Right here is this nice big coat closet or extra storage, and this really could accommodate a stackable, which feels like city living. You'll have a place for it. You'd have to take off the door. You need about 2 more inches so you can take off the frame and have it bumped out a little bit and just leave it like that. Or you can have it redone. But we know that there's water and drain there. And then we know electrical is really close by because it's an all electric unit. You'd have to run from the panel over and do a 240. I'm not a contractor. I'm not even handy, but this is what I've heard. Obviously, we'd want any buyer to verify all this and not take my word for it because I am not a contractor. The heat is with these, but she said she's actually never turned them on. I'm in here today. It's actually a pretty chilly day today, and it actually feels nice and toasty in here. At my house, I have central heating, but I have these little space heaters I bought from Costco, and I actually like those better. This is small enough that you might be able to use it. And again, I will show you the kitchen. Let me just show you the quality. So you can see we've got wood cabinets, and these are adjustable shelves. Everything is beautiful. Tons and tons of storage. We've got the stainless dishwasher. Nice, deep, extra deep double sinks. This is a tile backsplash. The one and only thing I might do, looks like we're missing a handle on that. And on some of these must have been like that when she purchased it. I don't remember, but there may be a reason why they didn't have them. The oven and cooking. She was an eat out kind of person. So this is all still pretty much brand new. The refrigerator looks absolutely brand new. It is very deep and could accommodate quite a bit. Okay, so again, a look back at the living room where I would put a washer and dryer, and the kitchen and dining area. And here's the bedroom. Okay, so I don't know the exact dimensions. I can get those for you. But I know she had a queen size bed and had nightstands on either side, set it up that way. At one point, I think she had it set up this way too. So it could accommodate either way, and even a California king would fit into here. You might only have one nightstand, but that would fit. It also has the heating, and we have the closets and bathroom. This feels a little bit more like linen closet, but could absolutely accommodate clothing or whatever you need. We've got an upper cabinet, and then we have what looks like a pretty old water heater. I'm looking for the date on this, but this has got to be at least 20 years old. This is going to be something you might upgrade. I might even go with a tankless, especially if you are not here all the time. You're constantly running this. There's no pan in this, and that's really a no-no. So this is something I would absolutely update. The tankless are great. It would just take a small portion here. You could continue on and make it have some additional space here, especially when space is limited. This would be another option for doing a tankless here. And if you planned on remodeling the shower at the same time and doing a tile, you could even put the washer and dryer here. Potentially. Again, not a contractor. And these are just some thoughts and ideas that you'd have to discover. Here's the shower. It is one of these plasticky inserts. It's not in horrible condition, but it is kind of barely builder grade. She said it would be the first thing she'd replace, but she's managed to live with it and has had no problem with it. Everything is clean. The walls, paint, everything looks neat and clean. This is all nice and relatively new. We've got mirrors, some modern light fixtures, and another overhead light. This looks like maybe a Swiss coffee color. And you can see this is not great, but it is totally functional. There's nothing wrong with it, but I think it's going to be on somebody's list as a long term. Now, I'm only about 5'4", and I would go to about right here. So the water pressure is amazing, but for a very tall man, again, long term, you may want to cut in, put something nice and high up here, between here and the top, and make it be able to accommodate somebody over 6 foot. I do love that we've got the same flooring all throughout. So that's nice. So again, this is our newest condo. And if you have any questions or would like a private viewing, please call. Thanks. I'll end you on that beautiful kitchen.